Kanye completely crashing out.
I don't think he
Did
crashing
50
out,
go
though.
too far? You know what? Let's start with Kanye. Kanye completely crashing out, having a Gemini moment. Shout out all the Geminis too, because we the only ones that keep it real, raw, and uncut to the
like
core.
what Kanye doing.
Kanye is on Twitter. He said, man, I fuck with Hitler. I'm a Nazi. He going crazy on the Jews. He let everybody know I don't like Jews. I don't fuck with Jews. I don't
ruffling
care.
feathers.
Y'all not gonna tell me how to talk. Like, he's making some profound tweets if you really read a lot of them. He said, how can another man tell you as a man what you can and can't say, and he didn't even pay you for it? He just told you and you did it. So you a slave for free. He's back on his slavery for
What he
free.
said, he said it again. He said that slavery is a choice.
Yeah, slavery is a choice. And he went on a rant about the fat bitches. Hey, shout out my boy Donald Grover too, because he know I've been pushing this movement for at least almost 2 decades, because he had tagged me and said, oh yeah, Kanye must have been watching the Viral Way podcast, because he went on a whole rant about fat bitches and how they putting them on the runway and they influencing people to be fat. He says Yeezy does not hire fat or ugly people. He start going in on broke people. He said, I used to be broke. I ain't broke no more. I cannot relate. I am happily delusional. Fuck you broke niggas. He start tagging a couple niggas.
Hey,
he said he's smart, but this nigga broke as fuck. I said, damn, Kanye a cold nigga. What we doing with Kanye, bro?
What was Kanye doing with his bitch on the red carpet? Was it deeper than rap?
And he said, I own my wife. I have complete dominion over her body.
Hey.
So what she did was her choice, but she had to get permission from me first. So stop with the conspiracy
Hey, what if
bullshit.
Cub would have wore a shirt said owner? What I'm saying is what they used to do to our women. Exploit them, sexualize them, and put them out there like that. Would you think Kanye was on a deeper shit? Like,
Nah, I think Kanye
don't think so.
I think he has projects. Like, that's what he did with Kim. That's what he did with Amber
nah, he didn't
Rose.
even let Kim dress like that. And that's how she wanted to dress.
It all depends on what phase he's in. Like, when he was with Kim, he really put her on the fashion. When he was with Amber, he had her looking a certain way. So whatever he is in that moment in time, he takes the girl, he uses her as his muse. His muse.
Kanye didn't want his bitch dressing like that. That's how Kim wanted to dress. So I'm just saying, I don't know, cuz.
Yeah, but Kim is the mother of his kids, so that's a little different. But
now you talking about
remember,
being
who was the last
provocative.
chick?
You talking about being provocative. I'm talking about Kim wasn't in Balenciaga. She wasn't in no runway. She wasn't sitting at the front of no show. She wasn't doing
I
none
got
of
my
that
own
before.
clothing brand. You better not be in no other shit.
No, I'm saying as in, like, she had no idea about fashion. Before they had a little boutique in Calabasas, she was doing,
You
fast
think
fashion
Kim
shit.
didn't know about fashion?
Nigga, trust me, I know what I'm talking about. She didn't. She didn't know nothing about fashion. He put her on to the fashion
Nigga,
game.
if you watch the Kardashians,
Watch the Kardashians. She didn't know about fashion. She did not.
The Kardashians went from Hispanic influence with the penciled in eyebrows. Then she started fucking Ray J, started fucking NFL, NBA niggas, and that's when the BBL thing came. That's when the braids came. That's when the whole black aesthetic came. So you might got a point there, because if you go back before the BBLs and all that,
and even
they
before
look Mexican.
Even before the end, she was just a bitch. Kanye took her. I'm telling you, made her. No, for real, he made her a real brand, bro. She having a collaboration with Balenciaga.
Ray J made her a brand.
Ray J hit it first.
For a different,
Ray J made her a brand.
For a different reason. I'm saying that he legitimized her. He legitimized that bitch. Trust me. Like, she now is at runway shows. She can do whatever. People from high fashion brands want to fuck with her. They did not want to fuck with her like that before Kanye West got
So
on.
for them to get that show, she had the show before Kanye.
Hold on,
right?
but fuck
It ain't
Kim.
about the show, yeah.
Fuck her. What about old girl on the runway? Because I think that's black Twitter with the conspiracy. Oh, he getting back for the ancestors. How is that getting back for the ancestors?
Who, the girl you with now?
Having a bad little bitch with some perfect set of titties. Naked on the red carpet.
I think it was weirdo behavior, but niggas gonna pass it off as cool because it's Kanye.
Is it really weirdo behavior?
But
I think so.
Y'all say it's weirdo behavior, but let that been a black bitch, niggas would have been crucifying her.
Hold on, it already happened. Sierra.
I know, and
she showed up with Russell Wilson dressed just like that. The only difference is she don't have that big ass set of titties, so it looked a little more modest because she don't have the body.
They crucifying Kanye for it too. He just don't give a fuck. But let's keep it 100. It ain't no way to spin it, bro. You gonna bring your wife out there like that? Whatever. You could have dominion, ownership. I don't give a fuck.
Is that his wife or just his bitch?
It's whatever. I think it's his wife.
That's not his wife.
It is his wife. They got married. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, it is his wife. He did tweet his wife.
You can whatever. You can try to dress it up however you want. You that shit whack. That shit whack.
As a man, to have your wife running around like that is crazy.
That's some Hollywood shit.
I don't know what the fuck he doing. He got her on display as if it's his first bad bitch.
She looked like a damn mannequin up there.
That's what I mean.
It's some Hollywood shit.
But
and he contradicted himself a lot, right? Because like you said, he didn't want Kim to dress a certain way, but then her, it's a different situation. So it's like it just shows
Everything you fought against, you already. What
yeah,
you
he was
really
just
standing
Christian.
on?
He was just Christian a year ago. Like, bro, just be all over the place.
hey, he said I used to be woke. He had the fuck Nazi t-shirt on and then
Yeah.
turn around and say, I'm a Nazi. He said the Nazis was the flyest regime ever. Them niggas was Hugo Boss down, Ralph Lauren, all that. Like, they was fly as hell.
That's what they were sponsored by.
You think Kanye just ruffling feathers just to get some attention?
Nigga,
again?
Bully coming out. Yeah, that's all. He does this shit, like I said in the group chat. He do this shit every
few
year,
moments.
once a year.
He
come
said,
out.
Puff is my idol. He put the whole industry on blast. He said, all y'all see, they trying to make an example. Puff put his life on the line for this industry and for all of us to be on, and ain't none of y'all bitch ass niggas saying nothing. He said, free Puff. He said, all y'all sat back and watched me burn. Y'all watched me lose everything. He said, now I'm
He
independent.
spoke about Chris Brown too.
Oh, I didn't see that.
But then you apologized to Chris Brown because you was against it. Cuz is doing some wild shit
He
now.
just
Because
all over the place.
now you saying Puff, but you wasn't speaking up when Puff was in the hot seat. Now Puff shit dying down. We ain't hearing about him.
Yeah.
Now you acting like you
He
just got
did
this
it.
nigga back.
He
Cuz
did a
said
Yeezy-
he
a
said
Yeezy
he
collab.
said Puff get one call every morning. This nigga, wow.
He
said,
collaborated
"Well,
with Sean John."
He said, the more y'all try to cancel me, the richer I get. He said, if you take my music down off Apple Music and Spotify, I'm gonna get richer. He said, my sales went up about 20% overnight just because the tweets. So all of this gotta be business related.
Cuz said
to
he
me.
beat the music, he beat everything.
That's all it ever
Cuz-
is with Kanye. I mean, you know, at first, like when he first really started tripping, I kind of bought into it for a second. But then once, like, what's it called? The Life of Pablo. That's when he really started tripping, like on Twitter, Instagram, all that shit. After that, I'm like, okay, it comes around when there's an album coming or he got a new, you know, line to drop or whatever it is. He's not really doing it for
Is
real.
Kanye crazy or is he genius enough to know how to play on the media and the general population feelings? Like,
I think it's
just
both.
people.
I think it's both. I think he could be genius, but he's also crazy. Like, he has the platform. At this point, it's not genius to come out and say a whole bunch of crazy shit. It's just he knows he has millions of followers. People want to see people say crazy shit, especially Kanye. He comes out and says it. He ain't doing nothing crazy. Like, he's not doing anything that is new to him. He just coming out, okay, I just did this shit last year. I'm gonna just do it again.
I
It's the
think
same-
Kanye is genius.
It's the same thing over and
I
over.
think people not catching on to what he's doing. He's specifically going at the Jews. If you really read his tweets, he really been going crazy. He's basically trying to get the industry to remove this fear of even being able to say the word Jew, because he says, I'm gonna make it popular. What he said? I'm gonna go to the exact tweet. I'm going to normalize talking about Hitler the way they normalize talking about killing niggas. They normalize our pain, our struggle, but you can't even mention the Holocaust without getting banned. He said, shout out to Elon Musk. He's a real nigga. He made the world real again. He said, this a whole nother world now. I can say what the fuck I want. Shout out to Elon. And that was even crazy because every tweet that he made about the Jews, the reach got minimized. If you click the tweets, a lot of them got deleted. A lot of people had to screenshot them because if you go to his page now, they're not there. It says tweets have been minimized. So how free is it? Because everything else he said about the fat bitches, the broke niggas, killing niggas,
Still letting it go viral.
you fuck everybody, all of that's still there. But the person that's supposed to be draining the swamp, his platform didn't let him freely talk about Jews. He let the tweet go out, then they took him down. So I mean, it's looking like
it's just not revolutionary to me, man. I just feel like I get what you were saying about the Jew shit, cool, but I just don't see it being revolutionary. If you're not going to go make something to fight against them, then it's just talking at this point. And the only person that's benefiting is Kanye, nobody else.
But at what angle do you think he should have took then?
I don't know. I'm not in there in them rooms, but he talks like he is. So if you are, do something. If not, shut the fuck up.
But what qualifies as revolutionary?
That's what
because everybody that we revere, but everybody that we revere in history, the most things that we revere are their words. Malcolm, Marcus Garvey, Martin. I mean, you go down the list.
But
all we ever talk about is their
those people
words.
had actions. Those people changed men. And those people went to Congress and passed laws. He's just tweeting, bro. You cannot. And this is what Kanye wants niggas to do. He wants to conflate him with these other people that actually did things. I fuck with Kanye. I'm not saying I like what he does, but let's not Let's not get it twisted. He's not a Malcolm. He's not a Martin. He's not a Marcus Garvey. He's just
he
Kanye.
not?
He's not. Because what has he done for the
I ain't gonna
people?
put him on that
He-
either.
What has he done
Hold
for
on.
the people? Let's really keep it
But-
running.
Hold
He ain't
on.
done shit.
He ran for president. Y'all didn't vote for Cuz.
Come, did you?
Y'all didn't. Hey, listen. Y'all voted for a 70.
on, bro.
Y'all voted for a 75-year-old white man over Kanye West.
Did you see
Just
his-
think about it. The country would have been lit. Nigga.
Did you see his
Yeezy
speech,
for
though?
everybody? Y'all niggas, y'all blew it. Y'all tweaked out,
Nigga
nigga.
came out there in a bulletproof vest and cried because he said my baby was gonna get aborted. Like, bro was on bullshit. He was just out there promoting the next album. That's all he was doing.
Y'all tweaked out. We could have had Yeezy for president. What's wrong with you niggas? Y'all
that'd be
niggas is
crazy.
crazy. Not only that, he low key was the first one to really jump out there and get on the Donald Trump train and start to get black community looking somewhere other than the Democratic Party.
He was the
So
first one to
he
bring up the
wore
Jew
that.
shit. If we gonna keep it 100,
He did put the hat on.
yeah.
He took all the scrutiny. Everybody, oh, you sell out, you this, you that. And now the same people who's calling him a sellout was just performing at the inauguration. The same one who called him a sellout are now MAGAs. The same one calling
lot
him a
of people.
sellout went out and voted for Trump. So a lot of things that he does, we don't see when he does it. And then as the years pass, like, oh shit, that low key was kind of genius.
I just can't look at niggas from Hollywood as revolutionary. I look at it like good cop, bad cop. You still a part of the same regime. To me personally,
Because you still got to work in that industry.
you still working there. You still shaking hands with certain Jewish niggas. He was talking about the one nigga with the fro that he said, whatever. He said he's playing video games made by Jews, whatever. He's still within that regime.
You
He's
think
still in
behind
them
the scenes
rooms.
he letting them know what he gonna do first?
Like, to me, it's just all it's all for Kanye's benefit.
Is
It
this
ain't for
album roll
nobody
out?
else. Yeah, it is because Bully coming.
So you got an album come. Oh, he
Yeah.
named it after his son, right? Oh, you know what? Yeah, he got this album roll out.
That's all he did. When he
That's
hopped
a
on
tough-
Joe
that's-
Rogan,
that's what
album
I
was
said.
coming out.
He's trying to get the attention.
This album roll out.
Nigga went
He
to Coachella, had niggas wear the same color and sing to Jesus. Like this, he do this shit every 1 or 2 years. He not revolution. He not really doing that.
Cuz, hey,
Kanye revolutionized
Cuz tried to match Cuz up with Malcolm and then talking about, is he not? Cuz he did shit. He ain't did shit since Jesus walks, nigga. Hey,
They gonna kill me for that one.
Cuz ain't did shit since Jesus walks. God damn.
he got
This
shock
nigga
value on lock for
Kanye
sure.
is
But
Listen,
he ain't,
I'm
he
just
ain't
saying,
doing
Cuz
that.
happy a Gemini. That nigga's a Gemini nut.
God got one for the Gemini. It's a dub.
Hey, you know what's crazy? He was like, I don't know nothing about politics. I don't give a fuck about it either. So all that political shit Cuz was doing was for just face value it looked like. Because I'm thinking, okay, at least he's going up there and talking to Trump because we
Yeah.
don't have a voice. Now he just tweeted. I don't give a
Niggas
fuck
up there,
about
niggas
politics.
up there
know,
playing
they
Trump beats,
know.
He
nigga.
said, I'm a 47-year-old billionaire. I don't listen to rap. What
Yeah,
the fucking
cuz
rap tell me? That
crazy.
ain't making me no money or
And it-
pushing none of my agendas.
That was a bar though. But I'm just like,
Exactly.
but I'm like, do he know? Like, he in his mind, he know most people is idiots. It's like, damn, do we take a page out of Kanye book? Should we go kamikaze? One episode, start going fucking nuts, go viral.
Because who's really the dummy? The people calling them dumb or him raking in the billions?
Cause they racking him
Yeah,
up. We
everybody
talking
knew-
about him. He got
yeah.
us to talk about him. He can't be that dumb. He know how to fucking get niggas ruffled, feathers ruffled and shit like that. So Kanye is we can call him what we want, but that nigga's like he said, he's a 47-year-old billionaire.
I'm
If he
hands
is.
down better at music than anyone ever. I'm gonna
Cuz
get there
smoking
with
rocks
the
with that
clothing,
shit.
then with the homes and cities, and I'm gonna talk my shit the entire time.
Cuz said dead or alive too. This nigga wild. I seen him on the one of them. He was talking this live on one of them interviews. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, come on, Kanye. 'Cause I'm glad you got that belief in yourself because I need to get that belief in myself the way you got. Because you super. He took the delusion and it worked. It mapped him out from watching him as going in from Chicago to become what he did.
He on one right now.
That's
Bro.
inspiring to watch Kanye shit. If you watch his shit coming up, yeah, the way he believed in himself and he still does, as he should.
He
Because
said,
at that point,
did you read that?
which one?
He said, fuck reading anyone who could do it.
Cuz part of the agenda. This nigga said, "Fuck reading." Nigga, you ain't fuck. Nigga, fuck Kanye. Nigga, I read. Nigga, fuck. Read. Cuz acting like he can't read. This nigga wild. Hey, Cuz said anything. Fuck reading anyone. Nigga, fuck
I'm
you.
telling
Nigga,
you,
I
bro,
can
just
read
giggling
nigga, a
on
little
him.
bit. This nigga crazy.
Bro, on that Maybach
Hell
giggling.
nah,
He
nigga.
said, I risked my life to wear a red hat, and then they turned it black.
This nigga
I seen that.
crazy.
Kanye going, he said, this is not a clone, or is it?
This he trying to fuck with niggas' heads for real. This nigga out his friend. Call some straight bullshit like you said.
You gotta respect it though,
This
but
nigga
it's just
crazy.
like, come on, bro.
Cuz a fool.
Hey, shout out to
said it's not a
Kanye, man.
cause. Shout out to
Kanye going
Kanye,
viral
nigga.
right now. He running it up.
Cuz a fool. He like, I'm gonna just shake Twitter up. I'm gonna shake the world up. I
came out
told
of
you
nowhere.
niggas can't nobody fuck with me. That nigga.
Hey, I don't know if that tweet was real, but I seen somebody screenshot it. Nigga said, "Man, fuck Virgil."
I seen that.
I
Yeah.
said, "Damn." Kanye said he's smoking on Virgil pack. I
This nigga crazy.
thought that was your man's, cuz. What happened?
You know what they
What
say
happened to
about their little
Virgil,
story,
man?
though,
Rest in
right?
peace to
Like,
Virgil,
Nah,
man.
Virgil backdoored him or what?
Nah, not Virgil backdoored him, but Kanye
Oh,
tried
through
to
the
really
clothes
like
and shit, huh?
keep him down because he was better.
Mm.
See, they got on Louis Vuitton at the same time, and then there was some issues between them. Like Virgil was the better designer. Kanye didn't fuck with that. It's word on the street about Kanye suppressing niggas, you know, with the fashion ability. So I mean, hey, you never know. Could
So
be
Cuz
rumors,
really a
but
hater on the low.
he could be. And Drake talked about it. Like I could never have somebody in my circle like a Virgil, and then treat him like that. Like I want to see all my brothers win, pretty much.
Oh yeah. So Kanye's a low key hater, and it makes
Allegedly.
I mean, but you see
Allegedly.
the Kanye and Drake beef, right? Like, you know, Drake went over there, gave him those songs, and then he took him off the album or he did whatever. He wasn't fucking with Drake after that. So,
So let me ask
So
y'all.
Kylie,
this.
is he a hater or not?
I mean, I'm not gonna say he a hater.
What you saying then?
I'm saying he do what he do.
Man, shout out. Listen, man.
That's what he do.
Shout out to Kanye, bro. He's a genius. It ain't no denying it. Most geniuses are misunderstood, and most geniuses are called
They
crazy.
gonna call you crazy.
At the
yeah.
point of you exercising your genius and showing it to the world, they're not there yet. You're ahead of your time. They may not catch up to it to the next generation, a decade, 2 generations. But every genius in history was called insane, crazy, delusional at the time they were practicing and displaying their genius. Because if you're not a genius, and I am, everything that's coming out of my mouth, you can't understand.
You're still.
So you're gonna be like, what, this nigga's talking crazy shit. Really, I'm doing the greatest shit in the world.
Yeah, I think he for sure. Like when it
You
comes to
can't-
music,
you
fashion,
can't-
all that, he's a
I
genius
think
for sure.
I think Kanye already thinks in the future. His thoughts are already ahead in the future, and most people are still in the present while he's already past that. And I think that's why you ain't caught up yet.
All you gotta do is look at fashion, bro. Just look at what he did with fashion.
Cut clothes
Everybody
trash, though. Cut
laughed.
fashion garbage.
Everybody laughed
ain't
at
know.
everything he did, and everything he did, everybody's copying.
They said it's over if he dropped them $20 Yeezys.
He already
He
dropped
did?
them.
Oh, he did? They $20?
Everything on his website is $20. The problem is the shipping is like
it
4
takes 6
weeks.
months. Shit take a long time.
Because I was gonna go order some shit. I was on his website. I said, man, I'm finna order one of everything just to have shit to wear on the pod. Because you know, I ain't trying to really promote too many brands unless they gonna send it for free. So shout out to everybody that's gonna send us something for free.
I ordered the.
But
what
I
is
fuck
it?
with the blanks.
I ordered like the shoes, whatever. It's like little socks. This shit took like 6 months to come.
Did you get it?
He said 6 months. I would never order from
You
Cuz
got
again.
them?
Yeah, I got them.
Why the fuck you ain't never wore them in?
Cause they just socks, nigga. Load, I'm short, nigga. I'm trying to
Nigga,
be.
you got on socks now, nigga.
No, I'm saying like they just like real low to the ground and they look kind of crazy.
How do
I
they
ain't ordered
feel?
them, so.
They feel comfortable as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. But the thing about them is like the way they're made, it kind of like
They ankle size?
toes stick out. No, it's like a long ass sock, nigga, like way up to here, type shit.
Cuz got tights on.
So I ain't.
I'm about to-
I ain't just wearing that to the viral way, nigga.
I'm telling you, I was
Cuz
gonna
said
say
these for the
short.
house when I'm warm.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, I might order some.
They got like a hard bottom though.
I might get some Yeezys for the.
I got a
for
couple
the-
pairs.
Look
for
at
the
fashion.
thing.
Kanye was the first to start doing the crop shit. Everybody's doing the oversized crop. Everybody's doing
I
that.
don't like that shit.
Kanye was the first one to start doing the blanks. Everybody's doing the blanks.
What's the
Kanye was
blanks?
the first, basically this, just clothes with nothing on it.
Yeah.
He was the first to start doing the fall colors, like the browns and everything.
Monotones,
The
yeah.
monotones. Everybody's doing that. Like he really revolutionized fashion. Everybody copied his shoes. Everybody copied his damn slides. Everybody copied his foam runners. But when he was first displaying it, this shit trash, man. Look at these niggas dressing homeless. Now everybody dressing homeless.
No, for sure. He modernized like the world in a way. Shit.
I'ma keep it
how
a
we
thousand.
Shout
view
out to
things.
Kanye,
I'm
man.
gonna keep it 1,000. That nigga shit bump. All that shit, cuz all them big ass shirts with the sleeves to right here and all that. That shit garbage to me. That's just me though. I might not know fashion like
Look.
Kanye do.